Hey guys, it's me, Shani, and today I'm going to be doing another girly vlog. Today is Bridgerton inspired, so if you're interested, then keep on watching. I am so excited for the new Bridgerton season coming out. I can't believe it's already here. At the time I'm filming this, it is a week away, and I kind of realized that, and I was like, wait a minute, I want to get in the spirit of Bridgerton before the season comes, and this is just one of the ways I'm gonna do it. So I have a few different things I want to do in today's video, and yeah, if you love Bridgerton, I think you will enjoy this video. So the first objective is to get ready in a nightgown, and that is exactly what I did. So I was feeling this peach nightgown today, so I have this vintage nightgown and a little vintage pink robe. I thought it would be the perfect time to pull out my Bridgerton makeup items. So I have a couple of things from the Pat McGrath and Bridgerton collab from a couple years ago. I have the Bridgerton palette. This is so stunning. It is the Mothership Diamond of the First Water eyeshadow palette. Here's what the inside looks like. I used all of the shades really except for the blue. Then we have the Diamond Body Shimmer. I didn't actually end up using this product yet, but I love the packaging of this one. And then lastly, I have this Pat McGrath Bridgerton lipstick. It is so stunning. I love the bow and the pink color. It is in the shade Negligee, and it is just the most gorgeous pink color. This product feels Bridgerton too. It is the Liquid Lash Extension Mascara from Thrive Cosmetics, and it is their limited edition packaging from holiday this year, and the bow on the top is just so perfect. It's just tying into this video so perfectly, so I had to include that also. I am so excited for this new Bridgerton season because it's actually based off of my favorite Bridgerton book. So back in 2024, I read all of the Bridgerton books and I absolutely loved them. They're such good romance books, and I love that they're more historical. You know, they're set way back in the day, and I think that part of it is really fun for me too. I actually read 9 Bridgerton books. I think there might be more in the series, like that they added on, but there's 8 original ones, and then I read like 1 extra one. So far I've read 9, so there might be more, but of those, this one was definitely my favorite. It's An Offer from a Gentleman, and this is what the new season is based off of, so I am so excited. So I decided to reread this book. I'm trying to reread it by next week before it comes out, and I love it. This is a sign. If you have a book you really love and you read it in the past, reread it, because it is such a joy rereading a book that you love from the past. Back in 2024, I actually found a whole lot of these books being sold on eBay. It was like 12 books for $60, and they were almost all of them were signed by the author. I could not believe it, so it was such a cool thing. It does say for Rachel because that must have been the previous owner, but it's literally signed by the author. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not going to show you all of the Bridgerton books because this one's the one that's important right now, but yeah, I love that I have the signed copies of them. I know it says for Rachel, but we're just gonna pretend it says Shannon. I even have a Julia Quinn little Bridgerton bookmark, and if you look closely, it has the little map of each character on it. And then on the back here, it has a picture of all of the books. So these are the ones I have. There's so many pretty copies of it, but I do like the original copies of it that I have, but I do want more, like some of the different like collector's copies are so beautiful. And I have a cute story. I was actually reading this around the time that Randy proposed, and this was my favorite Bridgerton book. I love the Bridgerton books. It's actually kind of related to Cinderella, which is another thing I absolutely love. I love Cinderella. And so this book is like Bridgerton meets Cinderella. That just makes it even better. So I really was loving this book, and right around that time Randy proposed, and it just made me smile because I got an offer from a gentleman right around the time I was reading an offer from a gentleman. So I thought that was such a fun little detail. So yeah, I think this book will always be special to me, not only because I loved it, but also because it was a really special time in my life around May 2024 when Randy proposed. So I started rereading this literally yesterday, and I am on page 229. So I can't believe I read over 200 pages in one day. Later, I think we'll get dressed up in a Regency-inspired dress and gloves and everything. But right now, I want to cozy up with this book, read more of it, drink some tea. I think that will be the perfect way to continue our Bridgerton-themed day. Here is one of my vintage dresses that I think is very Bridgerton-esque. I think it's from the 60s. It is a gorgeous yellow color. I feel like this yellow was trending a lot in 2025. I don't know if it still is, but it's definitely a pretty yellow color with the bow, and I love the look of it. I actually wore this to a Bridgerton-themed event a couple years ago, and it was so fun. I'll insert some photos of that here. This is a vintage fan that I have, and it's hand painted, which I think is so cool. These are definitely giving Bridgerton vibes, so I had to pull them out. I think I wouldn't wear this to a masquerade ball like we're going to see in the new Bridgerton season. I think this is more of like a daytime dress, but I'll show you maybe what I'd wear to a ball. In one of the last clips, I said to enjoy a favorite pastime, and in the show, honestly, a lot of the women do like embroidering, I don't know, maybe like needlework or needlepoint, piano. A few of them would play piano, and those things are none of the things I'm good at. So I ended up doing a craft, and on theme with this season, I did a little mask project. So here's the final product that I made. I used to have one of those like elastic ones, but I took it out a long time ago. I totally forgot I had this. I bought this from Dollar Tree literally years ago, and it's a really ugly mask. I don't even think I'm gonna wear it because it just like the eye holes look really funny on me. But I wanted to show you how I decorated it. I put this little pink ribbon on it just for effect, and then this is the color it was originally, but I painted it this color to match the color of my dress that I'm wearing tomorrow. And I just used some glue to go ahead and glue these little pearls and gems, and I thought it came out really cute. I liked the little design of it, and yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. But today is so exciting. It is Bridgerton Day. It is the day they release the 4th season, and I'm so excited to watch it tonight. I did finish the book the other day. I read it in like 2 days, and I don't even know how many pages, like 380, almost 390 pages. So I read this so fast. I was really enjoying reading this, and now I feel definitely prepared for the new season, and I'm just so excited. I'm also super excited because I have a Bridgerton themed event coming up this weekend, and I don't know how I did it. I think I manifested this somehow, but I knew later in this video I would dress up in a outfit of what I would wear to a ball, and I found a Bridgerton themed ball event this weekend, and I bought tickets. I was just so excited. So I am actually going to a ball instead of pretending for the video like I was going to just play dress up and like not go anywhere. I actually have somewhere to go to tomorrow, so I am so excited, and I'm going with a friend, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I will be documenting that later in this video. Another Bridgerton inspired activity you could do is go for a promenade. I think I'm saying that right. It is like a leisurely walk in a really pretty area or a park, and it's really cold here. It's the winter, so this one's kind of hard, but bonus points if you go for a walk with your significant other or your love interest. I think that would be really fun, and just a fun way to romanticize acting like a Bridgerton, because they're always going for promenades. With Valentine's Day coming up so soon, I also want to write a love letter to Randy, my fiance. I think it's so important to express your love to the people that you love, whether you have a significant other or not. Maybe this is a chance to write a letter. I think that's such an old-fashioned thing too. A lot of times we text people, we call them, we don't actually write a handwritten letter, but I think something about it is just so sweet and nostalgic. And yeah, so the next Bridgerton activity of the day today is we're going to write a love letter. And I'm going to write my love letter with a little feather pen just for some effect. I also want to show you this little box. This is actually what I use to prop up my camera to give it a little bit of height. But I thought this would be cute to mention this. This box I got at an antique store a long time ago. Randy actually got it for me. And it has these cute little flowers on it, and it's shaped like a heart. It's just adorable. I don't think it's that old. It doesn't really have a label on it. Maybe it is vintage. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like this velvety material. And this is what I use to prop up my camera, but also where I store my love letters from Randy. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so I don't know. I'm just feeling sentimental, and I want to show you. Here's what the inside looks like. We have tons of different letters in here, and we've been together for 7 years, over 7 years, so this is just what it's looking like. I don't know if it's all of my letters. I'm pretty sure it's most of them folded up in here, but I love having a designated spot for all my letters from him. And yeah, so I thought this was so cute. I wanted to just quickly mention it, and I think this will be our 8th Valentine's Day together, which is insane. We are getting married soon, and it's just so exciting. And yeah, I'm just excited for another Valentine's Day with him, and I'm just excited. I love writing letters, receiving letters, so this is a little tradition we have. And yeah, even if you don't have a significant other, I think just writing a letter to someone is so cute, and the person will just be so happy, and it's just very thoughtful. Oh my gosh, look! It's Bridgerton night. We have a tofu bowl for dinner with a wild wonder. Ah, I'm so excited. It's the morning of the ball. I'm ready for the ball. I'm so excited. I did a little updo, a little hard to see, but I'm so excited. I tried to match my eyeshadow with my dress, and I think it turned out pretty good. But yeah, and I'm wearing this purse that I think kind of matches the dress, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Can't forget the gloves. I think I'm gonna wear these ones that I got for my bridal shower. Oh my gosh, little pearls on it. Oh, I think that'll be perfect. Can you show them like the back of my dress and my hair that I tried to do? I got my Bridgerton earrings on. Bridgerton inspired. I'm ready! Yay! It's the morning of the day of the morning of the day of the ball. No, that's not it. That's not it.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late in the morning. No, that's not even the